watch your salt, drink plenty of water, avoid pain medications, and still, your kidney numbers keep getting worse. You're not alone. Every single morning across America, millions of people with chronic kidney disease wake up making the exact same silent mistake. A mistake that doesn't hurt, doesn't warn you, but quietly forces your kidneys to work harder, age faster, and inch closer toward dialysis with every bite. And here's the part nobody tells you: this mistake often happens at the most innocent moment of the day, breakfast. But there's good news. The right breakfast can change everything. I'm Dr. Johnny, and for over 15 years, I've helped patients from stage 2 to stage 5 protect their kidneys, not by cutting everything out of their lives, but by making smarter, simpler choices, starting with the very first meal of the day. Because breakfast isn't just food, it's the rhythm your body follows for the rest of the day. It shapes your inflammation, blood pressure, potassium, phosphorus, even how much fluid your kidneys will hold on to. And the truth is, even foods that look healthy, like whole grain toast, a fruit smoothie, or that innocent granola bar in your bag, could be quietly overloading kidneys that are already struggling. Which is exactly why today, I'm going to walk you through 7 delicious, satisfying, kidney-protective breakfasts that are simple to make, backed by nutritional science, and proven in real patient care, starting with one that might look ordinary, but is secretly your kidney's best friend. Forget the instant oatmeal drowning in sugar. Today, I'm talking about a breakfast so simple, yet so powerful for your kidneys: overnight oats, topped with fresh blueberries and chia seeds. Why does it work? Because just half a cup of cooked oats gives you about 4 grams of fiber. And that fiber doesn't just keep your digestion moving, it helps reduce uremic toxins that damaged kidneys struggle to clear. Here's a trick most people never hear: when you soak oats overnight, you lower their excess phosphorus, making them even safer for anyone on a kidney-friendly diet. Blueberries aren't just there for color or sweetness. They're loaded with anthocyanins, antioxidants that help protect the delicate cells inside your kidneys from oxidative stress. And you only need a small handful to send your body a daily dose of protection. Then there's chia seeds. Just 1 teaspoon adds omega-3 fats and more soluble fiber, supporting both your heart and your kidney health. Sprinkle a little cinnamon on top, and you've got natural blood pressure and blood sugar control built right into your breakfast. This isn't just a morning meal. It's a quiet, daily act of kidney defense wrapped in comfort and flavor. But not everyone craves something sweet in the morning. So if you're the kind who wants something savory, warm, and packed with clean protein, wait until you see what a simple plate of egg whites and bell peppers can do for you. If sweet and creamy isn't your style first thing in the morning, here's a savory option that's light, clean, and incredibly kind to your kidneys: soft scrambled egg whites tossed with sautéed bell peppers and onions. Egg whites are one of the purest sources of protein on the planet. Just half a cup delivers about 17 grams of high-quality protein without the heavy load of phosphorus, potassium, or cholesterol you get from whole eggs. That means you get all the muscle-building, tissue-repairing benefits without pushing your kidneys into overdrive. Bell peppers bring more than just color to your plate. They're packed with vitamin C and antioxidants that strengthen your immune system and help fight inflammation. 2 battles you must win if you want to protect kidney function. And onions. They contain quercetin, a plant compound studied for its potential kidney protective effects. Here's a cooking tip that makes a big difference: skip the butter. Instead, use a light spray of extra virgin olive oil, rich in heart-healthy fats that also help reduce inflammation. Keep the heat on medium-low to avoid creating harmful compounds that can build up in the blood when food is overcooked. Small changes like these add up fast, and switching to egg whites just a few times a week can noticeably reduce phosphorus buildup and leave you feeling lighter. But protein isn't the only thing your kidneys crave sometimes. Their best ally comes from live, active cultures that start working in your gut. And that's where a cool, creamy Greek yogurt parfait steps in. After a warm, savory start, let's cool things down with something creamy, refreshing, and secretly powerful for your kidneys, a Greek yogurt parfait layered with crisp apple and homemade granola. This isn't just breakfast. It's a reset button for your gut. And when your gut is happy, your kidneys breathe a little easier. Plain, non-fat Greek yogurt is a win for several reasons. It's rich in protein and calcium, but the phosphorus it contains is naturally bound, meaning your body absorbs far less of it than the phosphate additives hiding in processed foods. Even better, it's loaded with probiotics live, beneficial bacteria that strengthen your gut lining and help lower the uremic toxins that overburden your kidneys. Apples make the perfect topping here. They're low in potassium and high in pectin, a soluble fiber that helps stabilize blood sugar and lower cholesterol, two critical factors in protecting kidney health. And granola store-bought versions are often a trap, packed with sodium and hidden phosphates. Making your own with toasted rolled oats, puffed rice, a drizzle of maple syrup, and a pinch of cinnamon gives you the crunch you crave without the kidney risk. It's a breakfast that nourishes on every level, smooth, sweet, crunchy, and quietly protective. But not every morning gives you time to sit and savor. On those fast-paced days, you need something cold, quick, and low in potassium that blends in seconds and tastes like dessert while working like medicine. Some mornings are just too hot, too busy, or too heavy for a sit-down meal. That's when a low-potassium smoothie becomes your kidney's quiet ally, a drink that feels like dessert but works like medicine. Forget the usual banana-spinach blends. They spike potassium levels faster than you realize. Instead, blend half a cup of frozen strawberries, a few slices of crisp apple, a splash of unsweetened rice milk, and a tablespoon of ground flaxseed. Here's why it works. Strawberries are low in potassium, only about 115 milligrams per half cup, yet they're loaded with vitamin C and manganese, both powerful antioxidants that fight inflammation and oxidative stress in your kidneys. Apples step in again with pectin, helping trap toxins in the gut before they ever reach your bloodstream. Rice milk is your secret weapon here. Of all the plant-based milk alternatives, it's one of the lowest in both potassium and phosphorus, making it perfect for a kidney-conscious diet. And that flaxseed, it delivers omega-3 fats that lower triglycerides, relax blood vessels, and reduce the heart risks that often double for people with kidney disease. In under a minute, you have a refreshing, anti-inflammatory breakfast that's light, fast, and kidney smart. But sometimes comfort doesn't come in a glass, it comes on a plate, warm and fluffy, with the kind of flavor that feels like home. And yes, even pancakes can be part of a kidney-friendly morning. Sometimes healing doesn't look like a green juice or a superfood powder. Sometimes it looks like a pancake. Soft, warm, familiar pancakes can feel like a weekend luxury, and if you've been told they're off limits with kidney disease, here's the good news with a few smart swaps. They can come back to your table safely. The first change is in the flour. Skip the whole wheat, yes, skip it. Whole grains may be healthier for most people, but for someone with kidney concerns, they pack more potassium and phosphorus than your body needs. White flour, in this case, is actually the safer choice. Instead of eggs, use a few spoonfuls of unsweetened applesauce. It binds the batter, adds natural sweetness, and eliminates extra cholesterol and phosphorus from the recipe. Trade out baking powder, which often hides phosphate additives, for a small pinch of baking soda. And forget the sugary syrup. Top your pancakes with warm, cinnamon sautéed apple slices. It's sweet, it's safe, and cinnamon itself has been shown to help regulate blood sugar and reduce inflammation. Each pancake made this way comes in at under 120 milligrams of potassium and less than 100 milligrams of sodium, light, satisfying, and gentle on your kidneys. But not every morning calls for sweetness. Some mornings call for calm, warmth, and a slow, soothing start. And that's exactly what a bowl of rice porridge with miso and scallions can give you. Not every morning needs to start with sweetness. Some mornings, especially when your body feels tired, heavy, or just a little off, call for something slower, gentler, and deeply comforting, like a warm bowl of rice porridge with miso and scallions. White rice may not be trendy, but for someone protecting their kidneys, it's a quiet hero. Unlike brown rice, which is higher in potassium and phosphorus, white rice is far easier on weakened kidneys. 1 cup cooked this way delivers just about 35 milligrams of potassium, making it one of the safest bases you can choose. The secret is cooking it slowly in extra water until it turns soft, smooth, and almost creamy. Then, stir in a teaspoon of low-sodium miso paste. That small amount adds deep, savory flavor along with live probiotics, the good bacteria that support your gut health and, in turn, help reduce the uremic toxins that strain your kidneys. Chopped scallions finish the bowl with a fresh, mild bite while delivering antioxidants and sulfur compounds that naturally support detoxification and vascular health. And if you want a little more substance, a few cubes of soft, unsalted tofu can turn this into a light but complete meal with clean plant-based protein. This isn't just breakfast, it's rest in a bowl. It's a way to give your kidneys a break while nourishing your body from the inside out. But sometimes healing comes in the most unexpected forms. Like a slice of toast, so simple you might overlook it, yet so hydrating and kidney smart it can change the way you think about quick breakfasts. Not every kidney-friendly breakfast has to be elaborate. Sometimes, the most powerful choices are the simplest, like a single slice of white toast topped with low-sodium cream cheese and thin slices of fresh cucumber. White bread often gets a bad reputation, but for someone with kidney concerns, it can actually be the safer choice. Unlike whole grain bread, it contains far less potassium and phosphorus, meaning your kidneys don't have to work as hard to filter excess minerals. Low-sodium cream cheese adds creamy richness without overloading you with protein or salt, especially important for those on a restricted protein diet. And then there's the cucumber, the quiet star of this plate. Made up of more than 95% water, cucumber naturally supports hydration, which is critical for kidney function. It's also extremely low in potassium, making it one of the safest vegetables you can eat daily. For a little extra flavor and antioxidant boost, sprinkle on some fresh dill or parsley. In less than 2 minutes, you've created a breakfast that's light, hydrating, and gentle on your kidneys, perfect for busy mornings or as a mid-morning snack. But nutrition isn't built in the kitchen alone. The final piece of a truly kidney-protective morning is something you do outside, with no special equipment, and it has the power to improve your circulation, lower inflammation, and boost kidney function before the day even begins. After you've fueled your body with the right breakfast, there's one last simple habit that can amplify everything you've just done: a morning walk. You don't need a gym membership, fancy gear, or an intense workout plan. Just 20 to 30 minutes of steady walking outside can send a powerful signal to your body that it's time to wake up, move, and heal. Here's why it matters. While you sleep, your body holds on to fluids. Blood pressure creeps upward and circulation slows. But the moment you start walking, your heart pumps harder, blood flows more freely, and oxygen reaches your kidneys, helping them filter more efficiently. It's not just about your kidneys either. Regular morning walks reduce inflammation, stabilize blood sugar, improve energy, and lower your risk of heart problems, something people with kidney disease are twice as likely to face. And the best part, it costs nothing. It's available to you every single day, rain or shine. And the only investment it requires is your commitment to show up for yourself. Think of each step as a quiet promise to your health, a reminder that you're still here, still fighting, and still building a future you can enjoy. And when you combine this movement with the right breakfast choices, you create a morning routine that doesn't just fill your stomach, it protects your independence and your quality of life. Now that you've seen all 8 pieces of a kidney protective morning, let's bring it together with a closing that will help you take action starting tomorrow. Taking care of your kidneys isn't about being perfect. It's about making one small, thoughtful choice every single day. Start with a breakfast that works for your body. Add a simple habit like a morning walk, and pay attention to the quiet signals your kidneys send you. Remember, prevention is always easier than treatment, and every step you take today can protect your independence and quality of life tomorrow. I want you to know you're not alone in this journey. Every week, we share the latest medical insights, natural strategies, and practical tips to help you protect and strengthen your kidneys for the long term. So save this video, keep it as a guide you can come back to anytime, and make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you never miss the next piece of kidney-saving information. Your kidneys work for you every day without rest. Now it's time to work for them. I'm Dr. Johnny, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll take the next step together toward better kidney health.